Right, hello, this will be vlog number 3. And I do feel bad when I make a vlog and it's not the greatest, where I've had to do certain things to it, like it's not very long or it's too short, and it's pretty much where I've had to type something up on a laptop and somebody messages me because basically I don't want to be ignorant, and even though I'm doing a vlog I could easily turn it off and start again. But anyway, forgive me about that kind of thing if that ever happens. This vlog is all about darts. Yep, darts. I know you're thinking, oh great, because I'm a very, very big darts fan. It is actually, apart from football, my favourite sport. And one of the things that I love to watch, and it's very hard because this doesn't happen so much, unless people obviously upload it onto YouTube and things like that, but it's very hard to actually watch old darts. And I'll tell you why, because I suppose you could say about any sport it could be hard to watch. It's because they don't really show old matches on TV. And what they used to do is every time they used to show like programs like Bellies and Bullseyes, it was all about old darts, and they'd have like old World Championship darts and things like that. They only ever used to show clips and things about the final. Yep, always the final, nothing else. And one of the things that got me was, I would love to see if only there could be a channel or something that dedicated itself to showing old darts. I would love to see in full. And I want to include the original idents and things like that to do with the TV channels and the shows. The whole programme of darts. I would love to see that. It would be absolutely amazing. Especially when I go into YouTube, when I can watch clips of darts. And the idea is, I don't want to just see the match. I mean, it's nice. I mean, there's no reason why you can't see the walk-on and play. You know, it might be some 1995 World Championship, you know, second round match. Richie Burnett might be playing, I don't know who, but he might be playing somebody like Bob Taylor or someone, I don't know. Yeah, there's no reason why we can't see the walk-on, but what's nice is if I get the chance to watch a lot of these matches and simply the tournament in full, where I can sit there and watch the whole darts, because I would be like, brilliant. I would love to see that on TV. It'd be like having a week of the World Championship all over again, only they're going to be showing it from, say, 1995 as an example, or it might be 1984, something like that. But instead of showing just the final, I want to see the whole thing, like, at the archives. The BBC, the whole programme is, like, screened by the BBC, so you can actually see the whole thing. I love it. And one of the things that I did look today when I was on YouTube is that I actually found and watched most of it, because I forgot to watch the end of it because I just got like, well, I didn't get lazy, I just ended up watching other things on TV and doing other things, and basically didn't really bother watching the end of it. But I watched what was known as the greatest darts match in the history of darts. I actually planned to put it onto Facebook for a link for everybody to watch, because it was the Grand Slam of Darts 2013 semi-final, Phil Taylor versus Adrian Lewis, the greatest darts player in the world against arguably one of the best players in the world, Adrian Lewis. My God, I can't get my head around it, but it is arguably the best match I've ever seen. Mardle was commentating, and it's like amazing what they were hitting. 32 180s in one match. I know it's not the record, but because the record's something like 33, but my God, 32 180s, crazy. Literally, it was just one of them matches that was like, oh my God, OMG, as they say. It actually went well until Phil Taylor really did what he does best and thought, I'm not letting you have any more than, say, 8 legs, and I'm going to wind it up by winning like 16-8. Because he does that a lot of times, but if only Adrian Lewis had really stayed with him for the 9 and the 10 and the 11 and 12, oh my God, we would have been in for a ride. Just in for a ride. Anyway, just thought I'd give my opinion on what I'd love to see when it comes to watching darts. I don't want to see just the match. I'd like to see the whole programme if possible. and certainly more than just the finals and things like that of any darts match. But it is nice to be able to see how they got to the final in, say, the World Championship or any other darts event that you can do. Even though it's nice to see the final where you think, oh, Phil Taylor got to the final, but the thing is, how did the players get to the final? That's what I want to see. And how well did all the other players do in that particular tournament? Anyway, but bye for now.